Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Louisville Bats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Dunn.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So digging in, Ben DeLuzio. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the pitch. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Robinson makes the catch. 2 down. Here's David Bodie. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The other way, and the inning is over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Velasquez.
Done. Back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Had the day off yesterday. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. One out in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Ciani pulls it down. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So 2 down now, and here is Chase Strump. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That one out to right. Benson makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Matt Reynolds.
The left fielder, Matt.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, TJ.
And now TJ Hopkins. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Will.
So digging in, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Hopkins leads off first with one away. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Michael Ciani stands in now and watches strike one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And another ball. Richie Martin up next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So up next, Richie Martin. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. First and second. 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Ben DeLuzio.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Base knock right field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Torrens. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across. Torrens rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, David Bodie singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that should be extra bases. Mervis around 3rd. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Dunn departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Jared Solomon.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So now here's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Line and a base hit into right. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He circles the bases, a 4 spot on the board. It's 10-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Alexander Canario getting ready to hit. In the air, center field. Ciani gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Chase Strumpf now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Benson in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The center fielder, Ben DeLuzio.
Here's the center fielder, Ben DeLuzio.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Right side. Benson under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And the right-hander back to work. This one in the air, center field. Ciani under it. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
So up next, David Bote.
Bote.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Yeah, the batter now, Nelson Velasquez. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now the left fielder, Alexander Canario. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Chucky Robinson.
The catcher, Chucky Robinson.
The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now batting Michael Ciani. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Robinson at second with nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Richie Martin getting ready to hit. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Ciani coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 12-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is a high fly ball out to left center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
And here is Jason Vossler. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Alex McGarry now at the plate. Fouled off to the right. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The left fielder, number 3, Matt Reynolds.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Reynolds.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores. He's in there. 12-5 is our score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So digging in, TJ Hopkins.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hopkins tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Bossler at third, Reynolds at first, one gone. Fired to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Will Benson will hit next.
Number 30, Will Benson.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. McKinstry makes the play, and that's the third out. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs on top here, 12-6. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Chase Strump.
The third baseman, Chase Strump.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben DeLuzio. That one is absolutely belted. Ciani ranging back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Torres.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Derek Law takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Ciani to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now David Bodie. Runners on the move. And that one pulled foul. Torrens, the runner at third. Mervis over at first with one away. Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they now lead by 9.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. He's already homered in this game. He's trying for third. This to center field. Ciani drops steps, heads back on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. And the runner's coming home. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs out front here, 15-6. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Chucky Robinson.
The catcher,
The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Line drive to short and caught.
now batting, center fielder, Michael.
And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, it's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Richie Martin. The other way, that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score. Runner on at first with one gone. Now Alejo Lopez, and that's in there for strike one. Martin leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Swing and a pop-up. Bodie on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
So two down now, and here is Jason Vossler.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Cubs lead it 15-7. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
First offering. Runner goes. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Alcantara around third. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 9.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the third baseman, Chase Strumpf. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Back up the middle and a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Ben DeLuzio digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here.
And there he goes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ciani makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Torrens.
And now, Luis Torrens. Law goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th round runner on the move. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Strumpf around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Fernando Cruz comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season.
Fernando Cruz.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
13, second baseman, David Bodie.
Now it's the second baseman, David Bodie.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBI.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 21-7. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And the batter now, Nelson Velasquez. 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs have the lead 21-7. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Alex McGarry.
The first baseman, Alex.
And the pitch.
McGarry.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. McKinstry raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and that one is off the top of the wall. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now the left fielder, Matt Reynolds. That's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. No outs, runner over at third. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is down low. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Now batting, the designated
TJ Hopkins getting ready to hit. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. A bouncer to Bodie. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's going to be Will
the
Benson.
right fielder, Will Benson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drifts inside. Line to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So 2 down, and now Chucky Robinson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On to first. Ball game.